you know, I've been to it a couple times. Not a lot of big things out of them, but overall, they're nice. It's a nice set. Yes, Casey or KX, we did have gold. It was. We had the goal of Brandon Coleman, the rookie wide receiver out of the New Orleans Saints, 45 of 50.
Yeah, this was a good hit. So, show it to you again.
45 of 50.
If you can't make it out, it's because we sleeved it, but it is 45 out of 50. So,
Brandon, was it Coleman? Coleman.
There you go.
Saints. Brandon Coleman. Brandon, that's just a solid name. I gotta be honest.
A little biased.
It's a real man's name. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased. These cards are nice and stout, though. Probably try to do next day shipping.
Yeah, well, like we mentioned in the listing, and we mentioned a couple times tonight, we're going to get all this shipped out to you guys tomorrow.
Anything exciting in there? Feeling it? Feeling something exciting?
Maybe.
I'm feeling something exciting. Get excited.
No, I thought maybe for a second, but it doesn't feel that way.
Maybe miss the packet.
We'll double check for you. I don't believe so, but I'm glad you're paying attention. We'll run through the stacks real quick. Make sure we didn't miss a gold.
No, it wasn't a goal. The only goal was the Saints. We'll look over it again, though,
Yeah,
right now.
certainly.
I'll go through these, make sure we didn't miss anything.
There's a die cut, Kelvin Benjamin. Guy everybody likes out of Carolina. Hot commodity in the card world. Blue.
No CX, no Packers gold.
No Packers gold. It might have looked, but again, we'll double check through everything while we're sorting shipping, and if we did miss one, we'll certainly let you know. This is a green Carlos Hyde refractor.
Like me some Carlos Hyde.
The Great White Hope, since Mr. Frank Gore is no longer in town.
No CX, no gold. I looked.
There's a camo refractor of George Atkinson III out of the Raiders. I'm going to have to go ahead and admit I have no idea who that is. Looks like a rookie because looks like he's at the combine. And that is 102 out of 499. So you broke the 100 mark, but still a low number. There's a Mike Evans, tall boy. Pretty cool. Some of these are numbered, but not that one.
There should be a variation on to see the number though. I think they're numbered on the front, if you're not mistaken. Who was telling us they were numbered?
Let's do it, Jax. No problem, CX, man. Yeah, those and the golds are really, I think they kind of messed up in the make of these. There's the last Kadeem Carey, the last auto
I like
out of this thing for Chicago. So we haven't really seen much for Chicago this case, but they came up with the last auto. And we're going to see it is number 117 out of 150. Oh, nice. So, nice low. There we go, 150.
Is there a variation on those? Let me see.
And here's a little Coleman Jeremy Hill. This is actually kind of a funny picture. That's funny. Cool. Jeremy Hill throwing it for the Bengals. Andre Williams, another mini.
We've got Jesse better anyway.
Our award for the coolest handle of the night was down between Cream City Collectibles and Fat Jizzy, and we're going to go ahead and give it to Fat Jizzy for the handle of the night. So good job. We'll give that award out every night. Currently, we're too new to give out prizes, but hopefully one day. And that is actually numbered 59 out of 99.
That's nice.
And that's pretty cool. Andre Williams, little mini card. Don't lose it. It's very small.
It is cool. I like that.
Got a fantasy focus for Peyton Manning.
Sweet, like Peyton Manning.
Who doesn't like Peyton Manning? I think it's actually part of the rules. If you like football, you kind of got to like Peyton. And we got looks like Ryan Grant, wide receiver, Superfractor for the Redskins. Not numbered. X-Fractor, excuse me, guys. I didn't mean to get everybody excited. Don't shoot me. And we're coming down to the end of the break. There's another fantasy focus for Marshawn, another Seahawks hit. Little EI action for base. Here's a blue wave. Jason Verrett, cornerback for the Chargers. It's a thick card, not numbered, but it's nice. All right, guys. Well, that was it. We really, really appreciate you joining us for our first break. We will be back and with some more listings of Chrome in the next 2 to 3 days. Right now, I'm going to go over the autos for the case and some of the refractors. So while we're doing that, if you guys have any questions, if you want us to look at anything before we shut it down, feel free to throw up a message.
Numbered refractors, non-numbered refractors.
All right, so we got Kadeem Carey for Chicago.
Kaboom. Kaboom Carey. Apparently, that's his nickname, Kaboom.
117 out of 150. Martavius Bryant for the Steelers. Not numbered. Allen Robinson for the Jags. That is not numbered either. That is another auto. James White, running back for the Patriots. Not numbered. Jerick McKinnon for the Vikings. Looked at this earlier, but this is actually, now I look at it again, it's got a nice signature on it. I get frustrated with these guys with the way they sign their cards sometimes.
One of the autos.
Nice. Isaiah Crowell was the first one for the Browns, and this was not numbered either. The first one, yeah.
Kaboom, I seen a booklet come out. It's on the Supreme.
Nice.
Big old book, like this big with his handprint on it.
Alright, so this was the Andre Williams number that we just looked at. And if I can get that to focus. It is 59 out of 99. We looked at it earlier. I want to show you guys again, but once it's in a sleeve, it's kind of hard. But that's Andre Williams. And then these are upside down, which is obviously going to be a problem for you. So we got Ryan Grant for the Redskins. George Atkinson. Devontae Adams, blue, black for Jimmy Hill, and I believe this was low numbered, if I remember correctly, at 5 out of 299. Oh no. No, it's going to come in. Yep, you guys can make that out enough, I believe. Any other questions you guys have as we're wrapping this up? Giovanni Bernard was a pink. We had a camo of Robert Mathis for the Colts. Robert Griffin III. We had Jarvis Landry from the Dolphins. Nadakin and Sue.
Document. You can't let me small.
Kelvin Benjamin. Carlos Hyde. Got Jack Martin, offensive tackle. And the rest of the camera is Deion Bailey, Taylor Lewis, another Jeremy Hill, Storm Johnson, straight out of the soap opera, Cody Hoffman, Charles Sims for the Bucks, and that is Scott Kitchen for the Vikings, Justin Gilbert for the Browns, Logan Thomas for the Cards, Devin Street, wide receiver, for the Cowboys, Giants Andre Williams, Johnny Football, David Freely, quarterback for Chicago, Garland Smallworth for the Falcons, and the last couple were this guy, who nobody knows who that is, Trudy Nicholas for the Falcons. Nah, I don't think anybody knows who that is. Jets, Calvin Pryor, who's at safety. I didn't know they got cards. And then Stephen Morris was the last for the Jags. So thank you guys again for joining us. We'll be back in a couple of days. Feel free to come on our next listing, and we'll get this stuff out to you tomorrow. And then the YouTube links will be up in the next 24 hours. A few things. Thanks, CX man. I hope to see you back. Not bad for a couple of virgins.
Mark, we're far from virgins, brother. We'll see you guys next time. Let us know what you need. Again, all the patience. Again, we went over it again ad nauseam. We appreciate all the patience for you guys, and you'll be seeing us real soon. So link us up, follow us on eBay. Make sure you keep track of us, and let us know what you want to see. The store will be jam-packed pretty soon with all kinds of memorabilia,
We have 2 breaks. We've got all kinds of jerseys, everything you can imagine. And if there's something particularly we look for, we got a lot of hookups and stuff like that for individual products. So if there's a signed ball you're looking for, you can't find a bat, jersey, anything you need, then you can email either one of us, Chris or Brandon, at 5K Collectibles, and we'll try to track it down for you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, thanks. Good night.